Hi everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day. I just wanted to I don't think Facebook really allows for you to see just how amazing our Arbonne essentials are. I just wanted to kind of give you what I would give at a presentation so that you guys can kind of have more in-depth knowledge of the health essentials line. Before doing this detox or cleanse, I hate to use the word detox because it just signifies, I don't know, pain and suffering and wanting something and having to get over that. And I really haven't felt like I was being deprived, and I am not a diet person. I like my food, and so I'm just truly amazed by what these products have done. I've lost nearly 7 pounds in 2 weeks, and I am still on my way and feeling really good. So I just want to kind of give you what I would give at a regular presentation, like I said. Our nutrition products, first of all, Arbonne has been around for 33 years, and they pride themselves on being pure, safe, and beneficial. My area manager actually got into this and learned more about Arbonne because she wanted to try to find a protein powder that was really safe to drink, didn't have a lot of chemicals in it, so that she could enjoy protein shakes when she was pregnant. And she found that in the Arbonne protein powder, and then discovered so much more of what they are all about. So they've been around for 33 years, and their products are truly amazing. They follow the European Cosmetic Directive. They have banned in Europe 1,200 chemicals that can be put in our foods, while the US has only banned 10. So I think that speaks volumes. So our nutrition products are formulated without artificial flavors, colors. They're gluten-free. They do not have artificial sweeteners. They use stevia and pure cane juice. They have no cholesterol or trans fat, and no GMOs, which I think everybody kind of wonders, knows GMOs are bad, but kind of wonders, what they're really all about. And GMOs are genetically modified organisms, and we are simply not created, our bodies are not created to process these foods. So GMOs are put into products to be produced for the masses, and so that's why you hear a lot that corn is a really big genetically modified organism, and that's why people say to stay away from high fructose corn syrup. So I want to talk to you more about just why you might need a detox. So if you need more energy, you need to lose weight, you want to build muscle, you've hit a plateau and you need to detox, or you even want less wrinkles to look younger or even prevent wrinkles, a detox is for you. So people should do a detox about 1 to 2 times a year so that they can stay efficient in their weight loss or just maintain a good weight and stay healthy. We are so much more exposed to chemicals in our foods than ever before. Everything we consume filters through our liver. When our liver becomes overloaded because of medications we're on, food, preservatives, that's when we start to store food or store toxins, in places that they shouldn't be stored. So like I said, our foods have pesticides, artificial flavors, colors. They are so processed that we start to store toxins in the fat cells outside the liver. The liver becomes fatty, so you might have heard of a fatty liver, and then we start to store the toxins in our belly, midsections, and backside, which is really interesting to me because, as you can see, like a lot of our youth today are overweight, and I think they say that's because they don't exercise as much or they don't get out as much, which is probably true. But if you've noticed, a lot of our youth has that fat around their stomach, and they don't have the fat in their legs and anywhere else. And that just goes to show you the kind of things that are in our foods. So we have to remove these toxins out of our systems, and this is where our fit products come in. So I'm going to talk to you first about our protein shakes. So our protein shakes are formulated with yellow pea, PEA. I always have to say that because it sounds gross. It is the most highly form of protein available. Other protein shakes on the market use kava to increase their shelf life 5 to 7 years. And our protein powders don't do that. They are formulated also with cranberry and brown rice. They have 20 grams of protein per serving, 20 essential vitamins and minerals, and they're sweetened with stevia and pure cane sugar. And they give you a complete amino profile. So humans only produce about 10 of the 20, so we need the rest from our diet. They don't contain any whey, which is a byproduct of dairy, and 50% of our population can't tolerate dairy. Not to mention animal byproducts, can lead to high cholesterol. They also don't contain soy. Do you know that having 1 cup of soy milk a day can alter a woman's menstrual cycle? That to me is very interesting. So they don't contain soy, no artificial sweeteners, they use stevia or cane sugars, which are botanically based. So you use a protein shake 1 to 2 times a day for a meal replacement or as a recovery shake from your workout. You can use it with almond milk. My favorite is I put almond milk, frozen berries, and the fiber boost, which I'll get to in a minute. And I also put a handful of spinach in there, which you can't taste at all, but you get a lot of those nutrients. So you can do it any way you like. There's a ton of different ways you can make your protein shakes. And they're great for if you're a busy person and you're on the go and you don't have a lot of time, so you can just have 2 shakes for breakfast, for lunch, and then just have a really good, healthy dinner. That's what I love about it. It's convenient, which is awesome if you're a mom. Awesome even if you're not. Convenience is a great thing. So I'm going to talk to you about, I mentioned our daily fiber boost. We all need fiber. Fiber helps us feel full, and it helps us feel full longer. It helps pull sugar, toxins, and fat from our digestive tract. 1 serving provides half of the recommended daily value of fiber. We need 25 to 30 grams of fiber per day, and the average American only gets 4. Did you know that simply adding more fiber to your diet, making no other changes whatsoever, can result in a 9.5 pound weight loss in 1 year? You can add it to your protein shakes. Our fiber boost, which, oops, I forgot to show you the protein powder. So here's the protein powder. I like vanilla, but they have chocolate as well. The daily fiber boost is what I'm talking about right now. So it's gritless, odorless, tasteless. You can put it in spaghetti sauce. Everybody needs fiber. This is safe for your kids. I think a ton of kids, I can speak for myself by saying a ton of kids have issues, stomach issues, and can't go to the bathroom regularly, which shows, what's in our food. I think that's a relatively new issue. And so they have to be on things like Miralax and other things to stay regular, and that's just a shame because their systems are young and they should be working the way they should. So this is the fiber boost, and you just add that to anything. You could even put it in water or anything you want. So I'm going to talk to you now about our Energy Fizz Sticks, which I absolutely love. I could not have survived my Starbucks withdrawal without these. They come in pomegranate and citrus. Pomegranate is my favorite. You just add it to water with some ice and it feels like you're drinking kind of a soda. It has a little fizz to it and they taste delicious. And you don't realize the amount of energy they have until you have one of these after 4 p.m. and wonder why you can't get to sleep till 12 at midnight. They don't make you feel like shaky, like you've had way too much caffeine. They just make you feel energized and clear-headed and amazing. So it also helps to balance our pH. We know that we need to have a more alkaline base in our body so that our bodies won't be prone to illness. It provides natural energy without the crash. And like I said, you just put 1 stick of these. It kind of comes in like a Crystalite type of package. You just put 1 of these in water, 8 to 16 ounces, and you have your energy boost. They have green tea, which is the most natural form of caffeine, but it's just a little bit. B vitamins, and we have chromium to balance your blood sugar. Rhodiola improves mood. Ginseng improves endurance, and guarana improves alertness. So you'll get all of these in that 1 drink, and they are super tasty. So I also want to talk briefly about our Fit Shoes. So they come in chocolate and lemon, and they're kind of packaged like a little saltwater taffy. They're super yummy, and when you feel like, okay, I'm really hungry, I'm trying to make the kids lunch, and I know I need to make mine afterwards, I just need a little bit of sweetness, a little bit to just kind of curb my appetite, these are for you. They also, like I said, chocolate, lemon, and they also come in caramel, and they're really yummy. I really recommend the lemon. They kind of taste like a Starburst. So anyway, our herbal detox tea. I am not a tea person, but I am now because of this. It is so yummy. I put 1 packet of stevia in my tea, and I have it in the morning and at night. It's really like my treat at night because I'm trying not to eat after 7 p.m., which they don't recommend anyway. But it's my treat at night when I'm watching TV with my husband and we're just hanging out. I really enjoy it. The tea assists in the detoxification of liver, blood, and kidneys. It helps to regulate your cholesterol, it balances your blood sugar, and it promotes weight loss. It also helps relieve stress. But if you're not a hot tea person, you can always put it over ice, and it's really tasty. It contains milk thistle, which supports liver and helps pull sugars from the digestive tract, and it supports the production of glutathione, which is the master detoxifier. And like I said, you could have it twice a day, serve hot or cold. I know a couple people that have not done the cleanse but have just wanted this because it's really tasty and good. And it's a good replacement when it comes to coffee. So that's kind of a brief outline of some of our health essentials. We have many others. Our supplements are great. Just so many other things in our line. If you have any questions, you don't have to do a full-on detox. I highly recommend you detox, but you don't have to do that in order to use these products in your daily life. If your kids like shakes and protein shakes and you want a healthier option for them and know that what they're consuming is good for them and doesn't have any bad things in it, try our protein powder. I make some good, if they don't do shakes, I make protein bars with our protein powder with brown rice cereal, agave nectar, almond butter, and it's tastes like a Rice Krispie type peanut butter flavor treat, and it's really good, and your kids will not even know the difference and that they're getting something good. Like I said, the fiber is great to add to your diet. If you do nothing else, try a fiber boost and see if that helps to get you more regular and to also help you lose a few extra pounds. I have complained for the last couple years that I just can't seem to get the last 10 pounds off from having my 2 boys. I work out hard. I haven't been on the detox, but I'm still losing weight, but I usually work out hard. I've tried Weight Watchers, keeping my calories to 1,200 calories a day, and just nothing has seemed to work, and it's all short-lived. It's all temporary, and although this detox is only 28 days, it's really given me an understanding for what I need to do 365 days of the year, and just be so careful about what I'm consuming. So you kind of slowly, after the cleanse, introduce things back into your body to see what may not agree with you. I'm pretty sure that dairy won't agree with me, that I'll feel bloated after I have dairy. Some people might say, you know what, I didn't think it would happen, but I kind of have an intolerance to gluten. You'd just be amazed what you can learn from your body. And once these toxins have been removed from your fat cells, the weight it's been falling off, and it's great, and I don't feel deprived. So please, I'm always here if you have any questions whatsoever. If you might want to do this with a few friends, men, women, they can all do it. Get a group together, and I can show you how to really save big with this. Like I said, ask me. I'm always here if you have any questions, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.